Hi guys, and welcome to Bloomsbury Football's ball manipulation live session. For today's session, you are going to need 10 cones. Now, your cones don't have to be cones, they can be objects, jumpers, bottles, or anything you can find in your house, and one football. You'll need a space as big as the area that I'm using. So this is about a 6 by 6 meter area. Let's get going. So the first part of our ball manipulation session, we're not going to go inside that area. We're only going to use the space on the outside. Make sure you have enough space and you're not bumping into anything on the way. So let's begin. Any part of your foot, we're going to move around the outside of the square. Keep going, guys. Remember to use both your right and your left foot to go round the outside.
Okay guys, keep going. We've got 30 seconds to go. Keep working for 30 seconds.
How many times can you get round the outside in the next 10 seconds? Go, go, go. And relax there. This time now, we're only going to use the outside of our foot. Okay? So outside of our foot to move round. So we're going to go, I'm going to start off using my right foot only. When you hear me say, go, I want you to change and then use the outside of your other foot. Go! 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 Okay, and stop there. Brilliant. This time now, we're going to use both the instep and the outside of our foot. So when we do go round, we're bouncing the ball from right to left. Let's go. Keep going, guys, keep going around the outside. How fast can you go?
Guys, we've not got long left, 30 seconds to go. Make sure you're working as hard as you can for the last 30 seconds. Push yourselves through and complete as many reps as you can.
Ten more seconds. Okay, and relax there. And the last part of our foot we're going to use for this progression is our sole. So the bottom of our foot. You can drag and push the ball using one foot to start off with, but eventually let's get to using 2 feet to go round the outside of that area. Again, like I said, let's try to start using both feet. And keep going, guys, keep going. Again, big competition. How many times can you get around the outside of that area?
Great work so far, guys. Make sure you keep working for the next 30 seconds. How many reps can you complete?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. So guys, for this next part of our session, you're going to need to reorganize your cones so you have them in front of you like a slalom. We're going to start off this activity by dribbling in and out of the cones. When you get to the top, turn and take a bigger touch down to the bottom. The space in between each cone needs to be about 1 meter. So let's begin. And keep going, guys, keep going. See how quickly you can get through those cones, through that slalom, and then back down to the start.
Okay guys, keep going. We've got 30 seconds to go. Keep working for 30 seconds.
Stop there. This time now, what we're going to do is using both feet, we're going to use the inside of our foot only. Okay, let's go. Keep going, guys. Again, try and do it as fast as you can and get back down to the start. Remember that you're passing from left to right foot, so you might need the first touch to set your action, second touch to push it across.
Keep going, guys. We've only got 30 seconds left of this exercise. Make sure you're working as hard as you can for those 30 seconds. Let's go.
Next part now, we're only going to use the outside of our foot. So we're going to push the ball through using the outside of our foot. Let's go. Keep going, guys, keep going. If you want to make this activity harder, try and do it as fast as you can. Don't worry about making mistakes. If you do, grab the ball and get back into the slalom as quickly as you can.
Guys, we've not got long left, 30 seconds to go. Make sure you're working as hard as you can for the last 30 seconds. Push yourselves through and complete as many reps as you can.
And the countdown's on, guys. Race now through 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. So for this part, guys, we're going to take our slalom and we're going to stretch it out. You want to make sure it almost follows a zigzag pattern when you're setting up. You're going to start at the cone that's furthest away, and all we're going to do is we're going to dribble round the outside of the next one. When we reach the last cone, we're going to turn and come straight back to the first cone. Let's go. Keep going, guys, keep going. Try and get through that stretch slalom as fast as you can. Remember, when you get to that next cone, you want to explode into that space. So push off the outside foot and drive that ball into the space. Okay, and stop there. What we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to use the outside of our foot only. Only the outside. Let's go. Keep going with that outside, guys. Change up where you can, so you're using your left and your right foot. Ten more seconds. And now in this part here, guys, for our final part, we're going to use the inside of our foot only. So inside of our foot, push the ball as far as you can with a big touch into that space. We've got 20 more seconds, guys. Keep going. The progression now, if you want to make this harder, challenge yourself to complete as many stretch slaloms in the last 15 seconds. Go, go, go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, so far guys, we've used all parts of our feet to dribble forwards. This time now we're going to incorporate some turns. So you want to organise your area with your cones or your objects set up in a step process. So I've only used my blue ones here just to show you the difference with the 3 setups I'm going to use. We've got 2 objects, 2 cones closer together, then the next set further apart, and the last set furthest apart. And it's here where we're going to start, okay? So all we're going to do is we're going to dribble forward to the cone, and then you can use any turn you want to turn back and dribble to your starting point. So, real simple example, we can do a Cruyff turn, and we're back to the middle, okay? Let's go. Keep going, guys. Try and use as many different turns as you can. If you can be creative and make some turns up, fantastic. Keep working. And stop there. Okay, so this is now where we're going to add our steps in. So once we complete our first turn, and I go up to my next cone, I'm going to do my turn, now come down to the next step. Okay, complete my turn here, come down to the next step. And the space I have to create or execute my turn is less, so I have to react a little bit quicker. Okay, let's go through that as quick as we can, guys. Ready? Let's go. And then back to the start. Keep going, guys, keep going. Once you've completed all 3 steps, restart. Try and race through the steps as quick as you can.
Great work so far, guys. Make sure you keep working for the next 30 seconds. How many reps can you complete?
Okay, and stop there. So the key to a good turn is we add the exaggeration. So as I go forward to where I'm dribbling to, I might fake to pass or shoot, and then quickly execute that turn. So if you can add that exaggeration in when you're turning, fantastic. Let's go back in. We're going to work through this really quickly for the next 20 seconds before we progress. Let's go. Keep going, guys, keep going. Try and get through those steps as quickly as you can. And brilliant, that's that 20 seconds up. Okay, so now for our progression, all you can do here is now select the turns you can use. And if you want to make that progression even harder, try and do it with your weak foot. So, for example, step 1, I'm going to do a Cruyff turn. Step 2, I'm going to do a hook turn, using the outside of my foot to pull the ball back. And then step 3, I'm going to use a drag back. So, get your steps ready with each turn. Ready, steady, go!
Okay guys, keep going. We've got 30 seconds to go. Keep working for 30 seconds.
Keep going, guys, we're in our countdown now. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Okay, so for the last part of our session, before we do our cool down, we're going to work in a T drill. So as you can see here, what I've done is I've set the cones up so that they are in the letter T. Okay, we're going to dribble around the outside of the letter T. So we're not going to go inside those cones. Let's get started. Remember to keep the ball nice and close to your feet, because you don't want to take those heavy touches, because the T drill has very little space. Keep going, guys, keep going. Can you speed up? So as you're going around the T, try and speed up as much as you can. Okay, and let's pause there. So this time now, we're only going to use our left foot. Our left foot. So we're only going to use our left foot, any parts to start off with, to go around the letter T. And then in a minute, we're going to use our right foot only. Remember to use as many different parts as you can, as we have done in our other segments. Sole, outside, inside, laces, exaggerated movements, as much as you can. Keep going, guys, keep going. Again, want to speed that up. When you get more comfortable, begin to speed up at which you're moving around the T-drill.
Keep going, guys. We've only got 30 seconds left of this exercise. Make sure you're working as hard as you can for those 30 seconds. Let's go.
We're going to go for 5 more seconds. 4, 2, 1, time. So we've just used our left foot. Let's go back to our right foot. So we're only going to use our right foot now. And let's go the other way around our T-drill. Let's go. Keep going, guys. Try and be as creative as you can. Sole, outside, inside, laces. But remember, they have to be smaller touches to keep control of the ball.
Guys, we've not got long left, 30 seconds to go. Make sure you're working as hard as you can for the last 30 seconds. Push yourselves through and complete as many reps as you can.
Okay, and stop there. Okay, so now you can progress our T-drill by adding, as I have done here with blue cones, you can use different objects, bigger ones, smaller ones, whatever you want to do to individualize this T-drill for you, but these are almost like defenders. So when you're dribbling around this side, you can't now go through and cut that corner. You're either then going to need to go around the outside of that, or around the inside, allowing your body to be between the blue cone and the ball in order to protect it. Okay, we've got 3 different blue cones here, so 3 different objects for you to be able to maneuver past. Let's give it a go. Keep going, guys, get as creative as you can to get around those objects. We're going to work for another 20 seconds. This time compete with yourselves. Try and get around as fast as you can. If you make a mistake, don't worry, grab your ball and get back to the point where you left the T-drill.
Guys, this is our last part of this session. Make sure you're working hard for the last 30 seconds. Get as many touches as you can as you work round this part.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop there. So at the end of our session, we're going to need to make sure we cool down properly. So we're going to start with our kick throughs. All we're going to do is stand in the spot and we're going to swing our leg through. For now, we're going to do 10 seconds on each leg. But at home, if you can spend 30 seconds on each stretch after activity, remember to change legs part way through, then you're going to increase your flexibility and it's going to help with your cool down and your recovery. So we're going to start just 10 seconds on each leg. Okay, our next stretch here, we're going to hold our ankle. This is going to stretch our quadricep, our 4 big muscles in our thigh. Don't pull it all the way back, just try and keep your knees close together. And if you're struggling to balance, hold your ear, look at somewhere on the floor, or try and keep that balance best you can. If you can't balance, what you can do with that stretch is you can do it on the ground, sitting down, holding your ankle, and pulling it back from there. Again, if you can do these stretches for longer, 30 seconds, then you are going to increase your flexibility. Okay, and our last stretch is going to stretch our groins. So bottoms of your feet together, elbows into your knees, and just trying to push your knees down to the ground. As far as it will stretch, remember stretching is designed to not hurt, but lengthen our muscles. Okay guys, and stop there. Keep an eye out for all our Bloomsbury live sessions and make sure you're in the next one.